Welcome to More Than Medicine. I'm your host, Dr. Kyjuan Brown. In this episode, we're going to explore the intersection of health, culture, and traditions. We're currently in the heart of Peru at the Bella Victoria Eco Resort. That's more than just a place to stay, it's a community.
The rest of the group has made it. Dean, welcome to the Four Seasons.
Fish.
Whose is this? Not you guys, good job. You want?
So we've made it to the Eco Lodge. Let me tell you, it's really a beautiful place, you know. It's absolutely beautiful to be a part of nature in this sort of setting. It's just, I just wish I would have known what I was getting myself into, because I wouldn't have packed 3 bags.
This resort is owned and operated by about 5 families who are deeply connected to the land and its rich traditions.
All right, good morning, everyone. This is the Bella Victoria Eco Lodge here in Peru. So it's a decent facility. It's cute. It's comfortable. There's no hot water at this particular point in time, but the shower is actually somewhat refreshing. The water's not frigid. It's comfortable. So this morning we're going to go do a flora and fauna tour around the property. So about to start our trail, just going to head back to the room and get ready.
As we begin on our journey, we are introduced to one of the local families who are out harvesting cocoa leaves and coffee beans. It's a hands-on process done with care and respect for the land. It was so exciting to join in and get my hands dirty and experience the hard work that goes into every leaf and every bean. What stuck with me the most was the connection between the people and the environment. Everything here is done with sustainability in mind, and nothing goes to waste, ensuring that the land continues to provide for generations and generations to come.
Sorry, what is it?
Cocoa. What we've been drinking for the tea.
Yeah, coca leaves.
So this is where cocaine comes from?
Yes.
Huh?
Okay, now
I thought it was something
I will
else.
explain you about the 3 types of coca.
Okay.
Yeah, the black coca, the white coca, and the green coca. This is green coca. Yeah, the drug, the cocaine comes from this.
Okay.
You know, Peru is the country where was originated coca.
Okay.
Yeah, and here in Peru, coca production is legal, except in all the other countries.
Okay.
So,
Only Peru.
so this is legal. This plant is legal
Yeah,
in Peru,
in Peru. But in other countries,
but not to make it into the drug,
no.
but to use it as its natural form.
Yeah.
Yes, the coca leaves we use for many properties. First, for medicine, because chewing coca or drinks is going to energize.
Like cocaine.
Yeah? You can stay almost all day without having breaks, without having food or meals, yeah, or drinks.
The infamous cocoa leaves. The coca leaf is often misunderstood, particularly outside of South America. Yeah, while it's true that these leaves can be processed into cocaine, here in Peru, the cocoa leaf is reserved for its medicinal properties as well as for everyday use. Chewing cocoa leaves is like a daily practice for many of the locals. It provides a nutrient boost of energy, enhances mental clarity, and also suppresses hunger, so it's like your own little weight loss supplement. And even alleviates gastrointestinal issues. As a medical professional, I'm fascinated by how this plant has so often been misaligned, but plays such an essential role in health and well-being of this community as well as mine. It's also interesting to know that these leaves are exported to the Americas, Atlanta to be exact, and made into our famous Coca-Cola formulation. And they're used as well in medicine to produce anesthetics like xylocaine and lidocaine, for example, which I use in my everyday practice as a dermatologist. What was most fascinating about the coca leaf harvesting is that this community will harvest kilos of these particular leaves and only make a few cents from them. This very laborious task that's time-taking in the heat of the Peruvian sun leads to very little reward for these indigenous communities. The concept of farm to table is fully realized here. Every meal we enjoyed was from some ingredients harvested directly from the plantation. It was fresh, or it was organic, it was full of flavor, and the food here was a true reflection of the land's bounty. These are profound connections that come with eating food that you have the hand of producing and procuring. It's a reminder of how important it is to respect nature and the land that sustains us.
Chris is gonna feed the little chicken.
Chris, they're working.
I would love it.
You ate them? He said we ate the mama already 1 week ago.
Oh, that's why you're looking for your mama?
Aww, don't worry, you get adopted by some other.
That's nice.
So everyone gets their food from here?
Yeah.
Or you have your own
No, sometimes when we need more food, we just ask to our neighbors.
Okay.
for chicken?
Yeah, chicken or any product.
So you trade?
Yeah.
Yeah, barter, yeah.
Yeah.
Barter system.
So why don't you grow chickens for yourself? There's plenty around. You just, everyone does their own thing, you know, and then they share and barter.
That's how.
Next, we turned our attention to coffee, a very staple in many of our daily lives. Here at the Lodge, the coffee making process is a labor of love. I must tell you that. There's no instant coffee here at all. From picking the beans to drying them under the sun, roasting them to perfection, and then finally grinding them into a very fine powder. Each step was done so meticulously. Taking part in this process gave me a whole new appreciation for the morning coffee routine.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
There's something incredible and satisfying about knowing that the coffee you're drinking was made by your own hand from start to finish. I would highly recommend this resort, the Bella Victoria Eco Lodge here in Peru. The experience has been more than just a tour. It was a lesson of traditions. It was a lesson of sustainability. And it was a reminder of the deep connections between people and the land. From the cocoa leaves to the coffee beans to every meal shared, it's clear that health and well-being here is more than just medicine. It's about living in harmony with the earth and each other. Another takeaway from this experience was the interconnection between the land and the people, and also the interconnectedness of the culture and of the society. This village has came together to build an eco-lodge to, one, bring in economic diversity into their community, as well as to show tourists from all walks of life how off-the-grid sustainable living can truly be achieved. In addition to the positives, there are some negatives. And the negatives that came from this experience is that how the westernized societies take advantage of these indigenous cultures, taking advantage of their labor, their hard work, and their sacrifice for their families just to produce, food on their table and water to drink, etc. And being able to commercialize, and in this case, turn into pharmaceuticals that are so expensive when these indigenous populations are receiving so little. So guys, as you embarked on this journey with me for More Than Medicine, be mindful of the indigenous cultures of Peru and South America, in which many of your daily routines or anesthesia are derived from. So until next time, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to click that notification bell so you can be made known of any adventures as they are published. Until next time, this is your nephew, uncle, your cousin, Dr. Kyjuan Brown.